Hey guys, what's up? Happy Wednesday. I hope you're having a great week. It's hump day. It's almost over. Stay strong. Stay strong. Today I am doing a Q&A. I asked you guys on Instagram for Q&A questions. I always want to say Q&A questions, but it's like, that doesn't make sense. I asked you guys for questions on Instagram, and I'm going to be answering some of them. By the way, if you've never met me before, my name's Taylor. It's really nice to meet you. You should totally subscribe down below because I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Also, I won't be answering many boarding school questions. Like, I might answer a couple, but I plan on doing another boarding school Q&A, so I'll save the boarding school questions for the boarding school Q&A. Jiffy? Who's your favorite Degrassi character? Okay, that is a hard one. I'm gonna go with like a couple different generations. So Eli is probably my favorite, like, overall character. He's, like, so cute. He's, like, mysterious, and there's just something, he's, like, mysterious, but he's so witty. Like, I don't know if it's Monroe, which is the actor, if it's just, like, the way he portrays him, or it's the way the character is written, but he's so witty and so funny, and I just, like, I love him. I love him. Right now, in the newest season, probably Miles is my favorite. And then, if you want to go a little farther back, before Eli, I'd have to go with Holly J and Declan, like the duo. Holly J probably fueled my life because she was such a go-getter. She was like class president, and I was like, I'm gonna do that. That's me. Like, also, she went to Yale, like, hello. What colleges do you have in mind or have applied to? Well, I have already gotten into Ball State with a full ride, but I also applied to USC, UCLA, and Loyola Marymount, so I'm still waiting on those decisions. I should be getting them in like March, so it's still up in the air. We'll see. What are your goals in the future? P.S. I love you so much. I love you too, Izzy. So, my goals for the future, it's really up in the air. I plan on studying telecommunications with like a film production focus, and my dream job is to be a director. But I understand, like, in college I'm going to be exposed to a lot of new things, so I'm not like buckling myself down with that. I'm definitely open to seeing what else I might be interested in doing, and I might find something else within the production process that I like more. But I definitely want to go into like video production and film, etc., etc. But also, you never know. How do you manage YouTube, school, and social life? Girl, I don't have much of a social life. I'm an introvert for the most part, so I don't need that much socialization to like survive. But basically I go to school and then I work and then I do homework and YouTube. And I think the reason I can handle so much is because I've been working since the beginning of high school, so I've like built myself up to the work level that I have now and like the workload I can hold. What would you get tattooed on you and where would you place it? So I'm really into floral tattoos. Like, I love floral tattoos so much. I have a whole Pinterest board, and I'll just pull up some pictures on Pinterest and show you like kind of what I would like to get. I don't know if I'll ever get a tattoo just because I'm a wuss and I'm afraid that I'll regret it. And the one thing that really like stops me from getting a tattoo is that when I picture myself at my wedding, I don't want to have any tattoos showing. Like, that's just not how I picture myself at my wedding. So that's the one thing that's stopping me. But I also always told myself, like, once I get a job like in the film industry, like, that's a very creative career, so it'll totally be okay if I got a tattoo. I would want to get something like this, like a floral bracelet, and I would get it like right here on like my upper forearm. I just love the like dainty floral look. I think that is so cute. And then me and Bailey also planned on getting like a matching tattoo. Whether it'll ever happen or not, I don't know, but we were going to get like a tattoo right here on the back of our elbow. It's of these two hands like holding pinkies, and it's so cute. I don't have it on my Pinterest, but it's like these two hands are just holding pinkies, and it would be like a BFF tattoo. Do you feel? How do you feel about the Throne of Glass series and Rowan? Okay, I love the Throne of Glass series, but I'm only on the 3rd book, so like Rowan has just been introduced. He's not that like significant yet, so ask me again when I finish the book and read the next book in the series as well, because then I might have a better like idea of Rowan. Like, do I like him, do I not like him? Because I don't know, right now he's just like training Selena, however you want to pronounce her name, Selena, I don't know, I've heard a lot of people pronounce it different, but I don't know, like, he's not really significant yet in the book, so more to come. What's on your bucket list? So, oh my gosh, I've been wanting to like actually put together a bucket list, but what's on my bucket list mostly is traveling. Like, I really want to go to Thailand. I want to see like China and Japan, and like I think Asia is like the most fascinating area in the world. I also would like to go to like more primitive places in like Africa where there maybe aren't as many people, like the savannah, or like people that just live totally different lives. Like in Africa, like tribes and stuff, they still live in villages and they like wear very little clothing, and it's just such an interesting culture compared to like America, where everything is so based on time, everybody has their jobs, they're worried about money, things like that. Ben commented, how did you get to be so perfect? A good question, I don't know. Mina commented, who's your favorite roommate? I don't have one. What is your favorite show on Netflix? So I have a couple favorite shows on Netflix. I like Degrassi, that's one that I've been watching lately, but I actually have been watching like, there's only a couple seasons of Degrassi on Netflix, so I'll just watch it on YouTube. But I'm also obsessed with One Tree Hill. Like, oh my gosh, I still have a couple seasons of One Tree Hill left. Like, what I'll do is I'll binge a little bit, and then I'll take a couple months off, and then I'll binge again. But One Tree Hill, oh my gosh, Lucas Scott. I love the boy. I love him. Like, Peyton and Lucas together, and it's just not happening right now. And I'm just like, please. I also love Bones. Bones is one of my really good shows that I love. Gilmore Girls I've been watching lately, but I'm still on season 1. Like, I'm very slow because I'm switching between all these at once. And then also Gossip Girl I love, but I haven't been watching Gossip Girl that much. Like, I haven't watched Gossip Girl in probably like a year. I think I'm on season 5 of Gossip Girl. I have yet to finish a series on Netflix. What is your favorite movie of all time? So I have 2 favorite movies of all time. The Way, Way Back. I love that movie so much. Like, it gives me all of the feels, and also About Time. Those are my 2 favorite movies. They just make you feel like all of the emotions. The characters are so quirky, and I love them so much. What kind of music do you listen to, and what's your favorite band? So I listen to all kinds of music, mostly like more poppy stuff. Like, I've been loving Halsey and Troye Sivan and like the Chainsmokers, 21 Pilots lately. But I'm not someone that like confines myself to one thing. I can also get down to some Macklemore, so like I don't like to say that I just like one type of music. And I also don't have a favorite band. What is your favorite book/fictional character? I have 2 favorite book series. The Mortal Instruments series and the Selection series. Those are like so amazing. I know this is gonna like, people are gonna be like, what? But I love Sebastian from the Mortal Instruments. I don't know, there's something about him that I'm just like, I don't know, there's just something that I really like about him. Even though he's evil. It's okay. And then I also, in the Mortal Instruments series, I love Jace and Simon, and Alec. Oh my god, Alec. The Mortal Instruments, that's my favorite series of all time. Like, I love all the characters, but especially those 4 that I mentioned. And then in the Selection series, obviously Maxon. Oh my gosh, I'm so team Maxon. Freaking screw the other guy whose name I can't even think of right now. It starts with an A. He sucks, and he tries to ruin everything. Aspen. That's his name, I think. Starts with an A. It's been a while. Have you ever finished a Chapstick? 4 blue hearts. Love you. Love you too. No, I don't think I have. I think that I'm just such like a forgetful person that I lose Chapstick all the time. If you were to spend the day with any celebrity, who would you choose? I would probably choose, okay, I'm gonna choose like a celebrity and then like an internet personality. So celebrity, I would totally spend the day with Shawn Mendes. I just think that he is like the purest person. Like, he just genuinely is like a good person that you would want to have in your life, you know? At least from, like, I don't know him personally, but from what I gather, like, the type of person he seems to be, I would love to be Shawn's BFF. And then, like, internet celebrity, totally Acacia Brindley. She's so cute. I've had the biggest friend crush on her for, like, the longest time. If your life was made into a movie, what celebrity would you want to play you? That's a really hard question. Like, I've never thought about it. I guess, Emma Roberts. I think Emma Roberts will play me pretty well. 'Cause, like, I feel like she looks, we don't really look alike, but she kind of has, like, kind of similar features. But also, she's just very, like, quirky and kind of awkward. And I think that she could play me pretty well. If you were stranded on a desert island and had to bring 3 things in one person, what and who would you bring and why? The 3 things I would bring, okay, let me think about it. I would bring a book, I would bring some sunscreen, and then I would bring a boat. So I would want like the book and sunscreen so I could chill for a couple hours, like enjoy a little bit of time away, and then I would take the boat out of there. And then For the person I would bring, it would probably be Bailey, my best friend. Sorry, Ben. But I mean, I'm coming back anyways. I have the boat, so don't worry. Don't worry, you're okay. Actually, now I think about it, now I'm gonna say, like, if I didn't have the boat, the third thing that I would bring is some matches to get me started on, like, fires. And then the person that I would bring is my dad, because my dad is, like, the most handy person that I know. So if I want to survive, he's my best bet. And that is all of the questions that I'm gonna answer today. I actually have class in 4 minutes. Well, I have to leave for class in 4 minutes. I have class in 14 minutes. I hope that you guys have an awesome rest of your week, and I'll see you on Friday. Bye.
But we don't feel like outsiders at all. We are the